21 Beautiful Places to Visit in Mussoorie. By Priya Chaudhary. Picturesque mountains in the backdrop, twinkling cityscape during night and a waterfall perfect to fend off your summer blues welcome you to the beautiful land of Mussoorie. This quaint little hill station is a perfect getaway for not only the harried traveler but also those looking to escape the blistering heat. Whether it is boating on Mussoorie Lake or trekking to Gun Hill Point, this hilly retreat offers something for everyone. Even if you have visited the place already, there's a chance you will find a new scenic trail or a secluded viewpoint on your next trip. So why not holiday in the Queen of the Hills once again? Looking for a guide to chalk out your itinerary? Take cues from this blog on places to visit in Mussoorie. Places to visit in Mussoorie. 1. Kempty Falls, Mussoorie. No trip to Mussoorie is complete without visiting the much-famed Kempty Falls. The site was developed by a British officer in the 1830s for hosting tea parties, and ever since, it has become a popular attraction in Mussoorie, especially for picnics. Plunging from a height of almost 1,364 meters, these falls offer spectacular views of the valley around it. Bathe in the waters of the pool formed at the bottom of the fall, click some pictures, or sit by the side of the cascading fall and enjoy garma garam Maggi with kadak chai. Location: Ramgaon, Terry Garhwal District. Timings: 10 am to 6 pm. Entry fee: free, extra charges for using the ropeway, starting at 120 Indian rupees. 2. Lal Tibba, Mussoorie. Perched on the Depot Hill in Lander, Lal Tibba is one of the highest viewpoints in Mussoorie. Just 6 kilometers from the city center, this vantage point rests at an altitude of 2,275 meters, so you can only imagine the views from up here. The name of the viewpoint literally translates to Red Hill, which is a direct reference to the color of the sky visible from here during the sunrise and sunset. On a cloudless day, you will be able to view peaks like Bandapanch, Kedarnath and Badrinath from this viewpoint. The telescopes installed at Lal Tibba let you soak in the beauty of it all from up close. Location: Bazaar Road, Lander, Mussoorie. Timings: 6 am to 6 pm. Entry fee: 50 Indian rupees. 3. Gun Hill Point, Mussoorie. The second highest peak in Mussoorie, Gun Hill Point is one of the most popular viewpoints in the area. Located at a distance of 1.7 kilometers from the Mall Road, this viewpoint can be reached by a 20-minute uphill trek. Apart from a 360-degree view of the town and other parts of the Doon Valley, you will also be able to take in the views of Bandapanch, Shrikanta, Gangotri and Patwara Himalayan ranges from here. Location: Mall Road, Lander, Mussoorie. Timings: 10 am to 6 pm. Entry fee: free. 4. Company Garden, Mussoorie. At a distance of around 3 kilometers from the Mall Road, the Company Garden in Mussoorie makes for a perfect spot to spend quality time with your family and friends. The entire plan of this garden was laid down by Dr. H. Fackner, and it is maintained by the Garden Welfare Association of Mussoorie. You will find beautiful fountains, lush greenery, colorful birds, and different varieties of flowers while taking a walk around the garden. If you are up for it, go for boating on Artificial Lake. Location: Bazaar Road, Lander, Mussoorie. Timings: 9 am to 8 pm. Entry fee: 25 Indian rupees. 5. Clouds End, Mussoorie. If solitude is what you are looking for on your next trip to Mussoorie, Clouds End is where you should be at. A scenic stretch of lush deodar and oak forests, this place is located 6 kilometers from the Library Road and marks the geographical end of the hill town. You can reach Clouds End by trekking along the Hattipaon Road from the Happy Valley area. Besides offering stunning views throughout the day, this place has the most surreal setting for watching the sun go up and down in the azure sky. Photographers find this place extremely beautiful, and you too might get your next Insta-worthy shot here. Location: Hattipaon area, Mussoorie. Timings: N.A. Entry fee: 50 Indian rupees. 6. Jaripani Falls, Mussoorie. Situated in the quaint village of Jaripani, about 7 kilometers from the city center of Mussoorie, is the stunning Jaripani Falls. Its charm lies in its secluded location that is not marred by touristy crowds yet. You can spend hours soaking in the beauty of the falls, clicking good pictures or simply appreciating the views of the scenery around the waterfall, including those of the Sivalik range. You will also find rare varieties of flowers in bloom at the site. The route to the falls is simple and can be easily covered via a car. However, after a certain point, you will have to trek for around 1.5 kilometers to reach the falls. Location: Dehradun Mussoorie Road. Timings: open all day. Entry fee: free. 7. Mussoorie Lake, Mussoorie. A man-made lake, yet one of the most beautiful sights in the city, Mussoorie Lake has become a popular tourist attraction recently. Apart from boating on the lake, you can try water zorbing and zip lining here. Oh, and now you can also do paragliding just a short distance away from the lake. There are several small souvenir shops, restaurants and a horror house near the lake. So after you have had your share of fun at the lake, sit down for a delectable lunch or go for a shopping spree. Location: Dhobi Ghat, Mussoorie. Timings: 8 am to 7 pm. Entry fee: 15 Indian rupees, extra charge for other activities. 8. Sir George Everest's House, Mussoorie. Located 6 kilometers from Gandhi Chowk in Mussoorie, Sir George Everest's house dates back to the year 1832. Better known as the Park Estate, this place once served as the home, laboratory and observatory of Sir George Everest. From measuring the highest mountains to scaling the distances between the mountains of the north, Sir Everest has done it all from this place. Do visit the observatory to find some insightful information about his life and work. The views from the summit atop which the heritage building sits are strikingly beautiful, especially when they are covered in mist. So, even if the history doesn't interest you, the vistas definitely would. Location: Khanij Nagar. Timings: N.A. Entry fee: N.A. 9. Camel's Back Road, Mussoorie. Camel's Back Road, a tourist attraction in Mussoorie, is a great place to visit if you enjoy walking amidst nature and enjoying the views and the pleasant climate. This 3-kilometer stretch road is named so because it resembles the hump of a camel and is best visited in the mornings and evenings. Location: the Mall Road. Timings: all day long. Entry fee: N.A. 10. Library Bazaar, Mussoorie. If you are a fan of shopping from small and cozy stores, then head over to Library Bazaar. Located in the center of the hill station, the bazaar is full of shops selling handmade fabrics, silver jewelry, local sweets and delicacies, and cafes giving out freshly brewed coffee and tea. Location: the Mall Road. Timings: all day long. Entry fee: N.A. 11. Lake Mist, Mussoorie. One of the scenic places to visit in Mussoorie is the Lake Mist. The lake has a boating point from where you can hire a boat at an affordable fee. The place is located on the way to Kempty Falls and is usually crowded during the weekends. Location: Kempty Fall Road. Timings: all day long. Entry fee: N.A. 12. Snow Adventure Zone, Mussoorie. If you are a daredevil, definitely pay a visit to Snow Adventure Zone, a government-approved adventure park. The place is located in a serene spot and you can try out zip lining, valley crossing, and adventure activities. Location: Burankanda. Timings: 9:30 am to 7 pm. Entry fee: entry is free. Activities are chargeable. 14. The Mall Road, Mussoorie. The Mall Road is the happening place in the hill station. This center point is filled with shops, eateries, cafes, and tourist spots. An unmissable tourist place in Mussoorie, the Mall Road is the best place to take a stroll or sit and relax in any of the famous bakeries or cafes. Location: the Mall Road. Timings: all day long. Entry fee: N.A. 15. Bhatta Falls, Mussoorie. This serene picnic spot is complete with waterfalls and a small freshwater pond to waddle about. You can take the ropeway from the Bhatta village to the falls. Do carry your own food and beverages, as there is no provision up there. However, make sure not to litter this natural paradise. Location: Bhatta Village. Timings: 8:30 am to 8 pm. Entry fee: N.A. 16. Jwala Devi Temple, Mussoorie. Dedicated to Goddess Durga, the Jwala Devi Temple is situated on top of the Benog Hill. You have to trek for about 2 kilometers from the Clouds End tourist spot to reach the temple. The temple is small and ancient and the view from the hill is astounding. Location: Benog Hills. Timings: 5 am to 12 pm, 4 pm to 8 pm. Entry fee: N.A. 17. Benog Wildlife Sanctuary, Mussoorie. The Benog Wildlife Sanctuary is located about 11 kilometers from the Mall Road and is among the most visited places in Mussoorie when it comes to natural and scenic spots. Filled with cedar and pine trees, the sanctuary is popular for the varied species of exotic birds you can spot here. Location: Mussoorie Range, Benog. Timings: 7 am to 5 pm. Entry fee: N.A. 18. Christ Church, Mussoorie. Located in the center of the city, this serene religious place is considered one of the first churches built in the Himalayan ranges. Built in Gothic architectural style, the church is crowded during the weekends. Location: Camel's Back Road. Timings: 7 am to 6:30 pm. Entry fee: N.A. 19. Nag Tibba Peak, Mussoorie. Located at a height of 10,000 feet, the Nag Tibba Peak is the highest peak in Uttarakhand in the lesser Himalayan regions. The Nag Tibba trek is one of the most difficult treks in Mussoorie and is attempted only by expert trekkers. Location: Garhwal Himalaya. Timings: all through the day. Entry fee: N.A. 20. Robbers Cave, Mussoorie. This natural little hideout is a less explored famous place in Mussoorie. This narrow creek is between two enormous rocks and a steady stream flows through. You can waddle about the stream and reach the waterfall at one end. Location: Guchupani, Malsi. Timings: 7 am to 7:30 pm. Entry fee: 25 rupees per adult. 21. Kellogg Memorial Church, Mussoorie. Built in 1903, this church is a perfect example of Presbyterian architecture and houses the Lander Language School. The church is just 5.5 kilometers from the main bus stand of the hill station and is located in a picturesque spot. Location: Lander. Timings: 10 am to 1 pm. Entry fee: N.A. While a trip to Mussoorie is all about the views, the hot chai and trekking to the best viewpoints, do not forget to take a stroll along the Mall Road. The bakeries and restaurants here serve some of the tastiest sandwiches and cupcake. Plus, you can stock up on some souvenirs that you will only find in the hills, to take back home. So for your next weekend getaways from Delhi, Chandigarh, Jaipur, Dehradun, or other cities up north, explore the best of Uttarakhand and its beauty at the pretty little town of Mussoorie. Frequently asked questions about Mussoorie. A. The nearest air gateway to Mussoorie is Dehradun's Jolly Grant Airport, located at a distance of about 60 kilometers. Flights from all major cities in India ply to Dehradun Airport via Delhi. A. You can take a bus from Dehradun railway station to reach the opposite ends of Mussoorie's Mall Road, Library and Picture Palace. Another option is to hire a taxi from Dehradun to Mussoorie. The road journey will take approximately 1.5 hours. You can even find a bike on rent in Dehradun to travel up to Mussoorie. A. Most parts of Dehradun will have to be covered on foot. However, rickshaws are allowed in some parts of the city. For traveling to nearby attractions like Kempty Falls, taxis can also be hired. Another option for local sightseeing is GMVN, a government-operated 2x2-seater vehicle. A. The best shopping places in Mussoorie include Tibetan Market and Library Bazaar on Mall Road, Lander Bazaar and Kulri Bazaar. A. If you're a foodie, you must visit popular restaurants and cafes in Mussoorie like Chardukan, Cafe by the Way, Emily's, Kalsang, Little Llama Cafe, Chic Chocolate, Lovely Omelette Center and Tavern.